Mythic Monday begins. It begins, I say. Publishing, sending, posting, all my favorite parts. You gotta publish, you gotta send, and you gotta post. We all know this. Everybody knows that. Welcome to a live stream with me, Will Rogers, at The Myth Traveler, on all social media. I'm going to be continuing my playthrough of Myst here in the first half of Mythic Monday. I like to start the week off right with a little procrastination. A little procrastination that includes maybe a little bit of critical thinking, right? Myst is obviously a game that's loaded with puzzles and it's complicated, maybe overcomplicated, who knows? But we've made a ton of progress in the game so far. It is the best I have ever done in this game, ever. And here we are continuing it, because it turns out that all it took for me to understand Myst was to start entering the middle-aged phase of my life. The game might look a little different from how it looked in parts 1 and 2 from the last couple of weeks. I think it was last week that I mentioned I was shocked that, I was playing a version of the game called Real Myst Masterpiece Edition, but it was from still like 15 years ago or something like that, and so the cracks were starting to show on the remake of the game. And I made a comment like, I'm shocked that nobody has remade this yet another time. Only to find out they did. They did. This is a remake of Myst from 2 years ago, made in a very modern gaming engine, the Unreal Engine, I believe. And so what I did was, I loaded up the game. My good buddy Bobby came over. We loaded up the game, and he watched as I basically speed ran everything that we already did in the game in the past couple of weeks. Honestly, when you know all the answers, it doesn't take that long. And so now here we are with an arguably new save file in a far more modern version of the game that we are exactly in the same place on. No problem. No problem at all. All right. Let me just, I want to make sure that everything is working correctly. Seems like it is. And yeah, I think we should just go ahead and start playing here. Let's do it. So where we left off, we've got, I think, 4 ages levels in the game. We've done 2. We're moving on to 3 now. Where we left off, I had looked up the clue to unlocking a spaceship here on Myst Island, and it told me that we need to get this machinery up to 59 volts. So we're going to attempt to figure out how to do that. This is one of the puzzles that I would have done a lot as a kid. I couldn't tell you how you actually do it now. So that button's worth 10 volts, it seems. That's worth 1. Okay, you can go back down to 10. So we got to get 59. 7-2. 10, 7-2. The thing is, you can bust. It's like blackjack, right? You can go way over on the voltage, and I think that you lose then, arguably. But so 10, 7, 2, 8. Jeez, what was that worth? Wait a minute. 27 up to 43 is 15? So we're trying to get to 59. I might just get right to it. That would be magical. I'll take away the 2. Let's see if I can maybe find a 4. Nope, bust. Bust. But I can still toy around to try to see if I can figure out the right buttons. But it looks like I'll have to somehow reset the room, which is kind of interesting. No, that busts. What are we at here? 50? One of these is worth like 15, right? Honestly, I could just write down the values. Hey, JD, good morning. Yeah, doesn't it? So this is the remake of the remake, or something like that. So we've got 10, 7. What was this? 8? Yeah. 8. 16 it was. Okay. 5. 9. So they all have unique values. So I could arguably write down all the values. Do you think there was one combination of buttons that gets us to the... Oh, look. 59. So I just figured it out. We got to get to 59 volts. This is the combination of buttons. Hopefully they don't change values. But so the middle 3 on the right and the second to last on the left. How do I reset the room? Do I just leave and come back in? Let's see. Alright, that didn't do anything. There's got to be a way to reset the room, right? Wouldn't be Myst without some obtuse shenanigans. Do we just start over? No, the whole room is busted. So how do you fix the room? I changed all the voltage back down. Does that do anything? What's the best way to get a hold of me directly? No, please, by all means, bombard away. I've also dabbled in doing some consulting recently, which has been fun. Power to ship. Switches. You can, I'd say email me. Email will@themythtraveler.com. But yeah, I would definitely love to be of any help. Let's see. So I know exactly what to do, I just don't know how to reset this room. Huh. There's something here... Well, this is concerning. I've got the answer at my fingertips. My fingertips! There's gotta be a way. We just leave and come back, maybe? Let's go all the way upstairs. Let's look at our little shed. Let's go all the way back. I feel like this is how it was in the original game. I'm shocked that in the remake. There have been changes, by the way. I already noticed from like speed running stuff in the remake to get back up to where we left off that there are differences. They've made slight tweaks to things in this version of the game. I'm shocked that there's not a big reset button here. Unless I'm just not seeing it. There's got to be something... There's something I'm overlooking, is what I feel. I feel like there's something super obvious. Dude, yeah, JD, share away. Like I said, I can't say too much, but I turned in a first... I'm in the middle of the second act right now in a movie that I'm writing with some friends. And I think it might scratch that itch of yours. But I only say that so that if and when we actually make it, you don't go, wait a minute. That was what I told Will. But here's what I'll say. Like, there are so many different ways to tackle an idea. I'm not telling you don't do it or anything. I just want to let you know you might be advocating something similar to what I'm presently doing. So I'll want to be very direct on, like, not, like, being clear on, like, whatever you tell me, I vow not to be a scumbag and steal it. That's really my point. I'm big on ownership of ideas, especially lately. Big. What the hell do I do here? This feels like a small enough issue that I do almost just want to Google it. Let's just see. Reset voltage Myst. That ought to get me there, right? Reset voltage Myst. Hold either the front lever down. Wait a minute. Click the vertical lever to your right to reset the puzzle. Am I looking at the right thing? Click the vertical, no, that's got to be a different thing. The spaceship. Yeah, what happens if you get the meters above 59? Rotate the tower, open the spaceship. If this happens, you need to go outside, turn to face the brick building you just came out of, go right to where there's a brick tower, go to the top, flip the switch at the top. Oh. Okay, so there's a breaker. That's interesting. So yeah, we like blew a circuit, so we need to go to the circuit breaker, basically. I don't know how I would know this. Let's see. Alright, hopefully that did it. I have messed with those switches in previous attempts at playing this game, so I knew they were there, but I didn't realize that they were associated with this. Didn't do it. Do I have to do them all? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's see. There are multiple, right? Or just two? Just two. Do I have any indication? Any visual indication that it's busted? No? Alright. Let's see what happens. Okay. It looked red for a minute, but I think that's just a design on the actual circuit. So let's go back and cross our fingers. I will say, this feels unnecessary. There we go. Okay, so you have to flip both if you went over. Bam! 59 volts, and I got an achievement for it. Journeyman Electrician. Honestly, I really don't know what I would have... I probably would have scrambled around for a good while longer to figure out that you have to flip the breakers. Alright, so now we can open the spaceship. This puzzle I've been looking forward to the whole time. I used to mess with the puzzle in here when I was a kid and had no idea how to solve it. No idea at all. Okay. It's got some sort of a music. Wow. So you have to play a song, I think. So where do we learn the song? Okay. Wait. I know what to do. I know what to do. Something I haven't really done in my playthrough of this game yet is look at the library. So. Channel wood. You know what? Screw it. I feel like reading. I want to read the Myst lore. Let's see. I've called this age Channel Wood. I think we already did this one. It's the water. You, like, move the water to different pipes to power elevators and trees. It's a very different world. Though it is exactly how I imagined it, it is still amazing to see it with my own eyes. Water covers this age as far as I can see, except for a small rocky island. Elsewhere, there are only trees, which grow directly out of the water. A myriad of thin wooden passageways are built just above the water and disappear into the forest. I assume they were built some time ago, for they appear aged. I'm eager to discover more about this land and its people, but I have arrived here too late, and I must rest. I was awakened this morning by strange noises coming from a pathway adjacent to the one on which I'd slept. I saw a group of monkey-like people heading in my direction. They had not seen me yet. I did not feel threatened by their presence. Their response to me was one that I would have never expected. After staring at me for a short time, they fell to their knees and began what appeared to be some sort of ceremonial worship. I tried to speak to them, but they did not understand my language. Instead, they indicated through enthusiastic hand motions that I was to follow them. As we walked, I began to notice that the waters below us were changing colors. Slowly, subtly, they would change from deep blue to muddy orange. Then, from muddy orange to beautifully clear. Intrigued by the water, I hardly noticed that we had arrived at a ladder. Climbing the ladder led us to their village, which is about 10 meters above the water and can only be reached by rope ladders that stretch from the lower parts of the village level approximately halfway up the grand trees. It is very interesting watching these people carry out their daily tasks. Even after watching them for hours, I did not understand exactly what they were doing. At sunset, they motioned for me to follow them. I followed the creatures to the doorway of an enormous hut. Strangely, once inside, I found that the hut appeared even larger than it had on the outside. The walls were garnished with bright metals, and in the center of the hut sat the leader of these people. At least he appeared to be their leader, for he sat a meter off the ground in a thick throne. Guards surrounded the strong creature, who was dressed in many exotic, colorful fabrics. Next to the leader sat a very old human. At least to some extent he appears human. His hair, which was only on his face and head, was completely gray, almost white, and hung very long around his frail body. His thin head hung limply by an almost grotesque neck that could not hold his head up to look at me. What? But what a surprise! This creature could speak my language. Shortly thereafter, I was given a bed with some hand motions that looked to be telling me to go to sleep. I look forward to learning more. As I suspected, the ancient creature is a human, but he is old beyond his own reckoning, and seems almost insane. However, the tree dwellers almost revere him as a god. They are treating me now in the same fashion, which makes me feel very uncomfortable. It is almost impossible to understand this old man. His voice is feeble but wild. He has adopted much of the language of the tree dwellers. He himself told me he has not spoken our own tongue in ages. He attempted to explain to me the history of this place. The following is my best translation of what he told me. Oh, very cool, JD. Well, yeah, let's talk about it. Many years ago, the humans and tree dwellers lived together in this place, which was then a vast island. They interacted very little. The humans dwelt on the ground, and the tree dwellers lived high above the humans. Occasionally, the island was disturbed by mysterious rumblings, which happened randomly. Some sort of tectonic volcanic action, I suspect. The sometimes slight, sometimes heavy tremors would only last a short time, then they would stop, allowing everything to return to normal. Alright, I lied. I'm getting burned out on the lore. It's a very lengthy lore. It's very, very, very lengthy lore. Look what we would have been up to. My oh my. So I think this is basically the story of Atris going to this place and developing it? I didn't see any people there, though, which is weird. Hey, Dorian. Good morning. But yeah, this is describing the water world, I believe. Yeah. So anyway, my point was really that I think somewhere in here we're going to find how to interact with the spaceship. Oh, look, this is where I could have learned about constellations. I used to flip through these books endlessly as a kid. Endlessly. So, okay. This one's about wanting to hear silence. What else? Woken by a horrible hissing. Collect heat. Radiate chasm. Yeah, this version is way better. This book is fading. Look at this. This is interesting. Will work well. Is this, 3 meters is not enough to support the beams, although it's somewhat... Can't read it. Ah! Amazingly strong. Here's the spaceship. One of my prized inventions, I'm extremely something. Could never have imagined it come together. I doubt could possibly work with. Okay. Here we go. See, this is the one. I'm going to take a photo of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a 5-note thing, and then we've got to match the notes. And I guess this is where we're going. So this, every age, it seems, has a book that tells the story of the place. Oh, this is, that's the end game right there. But for now, let's just figure out this rocket ship. I do want to read the lore, but man alive, it's some hefty lore. Hefty lore. Okay, so we got the piano. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Oh, wrong. 3, 4, 5. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That didn't seem to do anything. So I gotta match the notes. Alright, 1. La. This is gonna be so embarrassing. La. Da 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 da. C. Right? C? This is gonna suck. I can't possibly do this. How am I gonna do this? I was excited for this, and now I'm dreading it. Great. Ah, man. This is bad. This is bad. This doesn't seem right at all. Can I just count the keys? Hold on a second. Does it have the same number of keys? Right? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Could this be better? 1. Oh boy, 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 oh boy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's the 8th key in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It doesn't sound the same to me. Ah, man. This sucks. All right, 1. Oh, and then 2 is a million miles away. So wait, well, we know that's 8, right? So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 and then 23. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, one, 2, 3. Okay, let's see about 4 now. Okay, 4. This sucks. I hate this puzzle so much. All right, so 1 was the 8th key, and let's just hope that this pays off. I don't even know if it will work. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13, and then button 5 is key 5, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 13 and 6. All right, let's see. Let's see. 13 and then 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn it. All right. Is it inverted? Am I counting from the wrong side? Am I counting from the wrong side? Wait a minute. The actual... The clue in the book was written vertically. Like, they didn't draw the piano horizontally. So I do think I'm counting in the right direction. I think 0 is at the bottom. Oh, it's so infuriating. So wait. Is 0... Shut up. So the bottom does count as a low note. It's not like it counts as null. Yeah, that's the same thing. Low. That's the same note. 1 is the bottom. Yeah, I think 1 is the bottom. So, good God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 should be 8. It sounds different to me. Why does the low note sound right, but the high note sounds wrong? Is there something else here that I'm not seeing? Is there something else that I'm not seeing? Do they mix up the keys just to mess with me? I mean, that sounds right tonally, right? Like, that sounded normal. It's do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, right? In the version we were playing before, it had hints built in. Are there hints built in here? I need hints. I need hints. Gameplay context clues. What does that mean? Whoa, look at that. There's an orange bar now. Ah, okay, so this will describe... Aha, so C1 should be the first thing. C1, that's correct. Okay. 2 is this guy over here, right? So it should be C2 and D sharp 2. C2, D sharp 2. Am I up by 1 on everything? I was up by 1 on everything. I was up by 1 on everything. I don't know why. I don't know why. Oh, because I was counting... You're right, because I started counting 1 once I moved it, but it... You're right. Okay. Okay, as always, it was a me problem. It was a me problem. Damn it, I should have known it was my fault. All right, no gameplay context anymore. All right, my fault. All right, I'm embarrassed. I hummed, I made notes, I sang. It was horrible. Dorian, as always, you were correct. Oh my god. All right, I don't think I've ever been to this age. Ever. The loading times are nice and long. Beautiful. It's funny that, like, as advanced as gaming has gotten, like, the graphics are incredible, but for some reason Myst now has enormous load times. Admittedly, though, I am playing this on last gen machinery, so yeah, no. What can you do? Alright. So let's see here. Is this a button? It looks like a button. Whoa! Oh man, if this loaded quickly, can you imagine how cool that would have been? All of a sudden the door opens, the pathway's the same, but the island has changed. Neat. Alright, and there's not another sound puzzle here. So hopefully that's not how I have to leave. So the beautiful thing about this version of the game is I can come in here, solve the puzzles. We've been collecting blue or red pages, but now, in this version of the game, you can collect both. So we'll solve this place, collect both pages, and make it back. Interesting. Interesting. This island, in some ways, feels like a reflection of Myst Island somehow. Let's see. I thought I was up. Yeah, the page is just right out in the open. It's kind of fun that sometimes they just give you the page and the game is all about how do you get back. Oh. Just lit up an obelisk. You got the red page. Let's just explore a little bit before we really commit to a million puzzles. Yeah, this one feels like some desolate, godforsaken island. Alright. So are these going to broadcast some sort of a... Oh my. Alright, let's go down. Underground. Super dark. Oh, got the lights on. Cool. A little bit of animal life. That's new. See a bunch of bats and stuff. It's kind of cool. Alright. Now then. Oh. Can only one be lit up at a time? Ah, okay. They're like, security cameras almost. Oh, and I can pan. And whatever this yellow bar is at the bottom of the viewing screen. Oh, I bet I have to point them all. I wonder if I have to point them all to the right place, because they all had sort of like satellite dishes at the top. Whatever that is feels like the likely culprit. Right? Yeah, see, there's a satellite dish thing by a clock. Interesting. Oh, but here's the main island itself. Another satellite dish, I think. Sort of hard to make out. What would this do? This just changes among them randomly, almost. Interesting. Okay, I don't know yet what this means. That's okay. We'll find out. But the way that I get here is through the underground, which I think is important to know. Okay, so let's see. The lights stayed on, which is good. Oh, I could have turned them on from right here, I guess. Oh, yep. Okay, let's go back up. So also like Myst Island, like the main island, I mean, I wonder if I have to go around, hit all the buttons on all the satellite dish station things so that they're active for that platform way out there. So what did I do? I did this. Yeah, I did this one. And it's still on, it seems. So let's do the rest. So here's a clock. Yep. So here's another desk with a thing. It has a clock icon. Makes sense to me. Let's check. Oh, and look at this frequency guy. Yeah, interesting. Interesting. I wonder if I have to open that door ultimately. is cool. Alright, so way up top here. Got a well. Oh, look, are these microphones? Are they recording sounds from different places? Oh, here's the blue page. So we've got everything we need. It's all about getting back now. Ah, yes. Water sound. So we're going to broadcast sound. That's cool. That's a cool idea for a puzzle. You know, to what end, I'm not sure. But so we'll turn on all the microphones, I guess. Oh, I gotta get in there. So what do we have? We've got the sound of water. The sound of a clock, I assume. Right? Where's the mic? Yeah, the mic is right by the ticking clock. This is awesome. And not only because it, like, plays into my industry. So, alright, so what does this sound? Oh, okay, so this is some sort of resonant stone frequency. That's weird. But so we're picking that up. And then, yeah, we've got the giant pillar that has all these satellite dishes. So the only one I don't have yet is the fissure. Oh, is that where I went to? This gets the wind. Oh, this uses the tunnel itself to capture the sound of wind. That's really cool. Huh. JD, I've definitely thought about a Myth Traveler logo. I really want to contract one of my former Hunt-A-Killer co-workers. They're like amazing graphic designers who were also laid off, and I have always been blown away by their work. It's all just a matter of, you know, everything, right? Time, money. But I really want to. And I love the flask idea, or the flagon. So, okay. So sound frequencies, the only one we don't have is this. Oh, I see! So wait a minute. We need to point to... We're operating the main satellite. We need to point to the satellite dishes for the corresponding sounds. So this seemed to pick something up. Let's assume it's that. I don't really know. The water one is at the top of the mountain thing. It's like at the top of the island. So let's try to find that. Seriously, I'm blown away that this all makes sense to me. Is that the clock? That looks like the clock. Oh no, a little puzzled. I think maybe the one that I just scrolled past is the right one. Yeah. Those are the rocks that make that sound. Maybe that's not the clock. Is that just a satellite dish? Maybe that's the fissure. Oh, I heard it. That's tricky. You can't even see the... That's tricky as hell. You, like, can't even see the actual satellite dish for the water sound, but I could hear it. So my theory is working. It's all about broadcasting sound. Alright, so let's come around. Oh, that's the... I can see the clock now. Oh, the angle of the thing. Oh, this is weird. I think that's the fissure, which is why it's not making any sound, because I haven't been able to turn that on. But we'll at least point the satellite dish in the right direction. Alright. Got that. Yep. So here... Got that. Lastly, well, for now at least, we need the sound coming up through the tunnel, which I think is going to be this. Right? Yeah, and that doesn't work, so I need to... And then are they telling me in order right here by how they flip through? 4, 1, 5, 2, 3. That's what I think I'm getting from that. 4, 1, 5, 2, 3. Let's see if I even need to do the fissure one. 4, 1, 5, 2, 3. Okay. So what do I really want to do? I mean, I do want to fix the fissure thing, but ultimately I think I know what I need to know to open the door over here. 4, 1, 5, 2, 3. Four, 1, 5, 2, 3. No, something's missing. Yeah, something's missing. Oh! I have to broadcast them. I have to lock in the right sound. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So I know 5 is the sound of the tunnel. So they have all kinds of sounds that aren't even relevant. They're bastards. Stinking, no good, filthy... Yeah, I think that's right. Ah, man. But I don't remember... Let's get... Alright, let's see about the void. Ah, the void is just right here. I just had missed the stairs. Okay. There we go. So that's on now, too. So it's super rumbly. So 2 should just be a super rumbly, warbly... Almost like somebody blowing into a microphone. So we can at least try to do that. Seems like it's that, right? So then, I think the clock was 3. These all stinkers. They know that I wouldn't remember. They love a back and forth game. So this might be the last time. But yeah, we're making chump meat out of Myst. I do think ultimately once I beat this, I'll put up another poll because now I feel locked in. I gotta finish Myst. This is like my entire life in the making. But I will, after this game is fully complete, put up a poll to say, you know, what should we play next. So it's water. 4, 1, 5, 2, 3. 4, 1, 5, 2, 3. 4, 1, 5, 2, 3. Water clock pillar. 4, 1, 5, 2, 3. Water clock pillar. Good God. Let's hope I don't have to do it again. 4, 1, 5, 2, 3. Water clock pillar. 4, 1, 5, 2, 3. Water clock pillar. 4, 1, 5, 2, 3. Water clock pillar. Here we go. 4, 1, 5, 2, 3. Water. Clock. Wait. Thought I heard a clock. I guess. Seems weird. Seems fast. Now pillar. Okay. Four, 1, 5, 2, 3. Does that matter at all? Am I wrong? Is that not the clock? That's right. 4, 1, 5, 2, 3. I'm just, I'm losing my mind. Yep. 4, 1, 5, 2, 3. I know it does, doesn't it, Dorian? I think this is a speaker though, like an old loudspeaker. 4, 1, 5, 2, 3. Why are the cables run like this? 1 and 2 merge. 3 goes up on its own with this blue cable. 4, 1. Wait a minute. 4, 1, 5, 2, 3 might refer to the order from left to right. Could that be the case? Could that be the case? 4, 1, 5, 2, 3. So this 5 is in the right spot. 4 is in the first position. 4, 1, 5, 2, 3. My brain is starting to melt. Does that make any sense? JD, I'm glad it's fun to listen to at least. 4, 1, 5, 2, 3. Me just muttering about sounds and numbers. I think it's telling me what position each thing is in. So 4, 1, 5, 2, 3. So yeah, the fourth sound should actually be in the first position, which is the crystal. Okay. 4, 1. So 1 is in the second position, which is the water. So this should be water. Water. 5. So this should be the wind. Two is the void thing, so there should be that rumbly. And then the last one, 3, should be the clock, so that should be the clock should be in the last position now. That was it. Okay. I got it. That was right. That was correct. It was mind-bending to try to think about it all. I probably could have just written it down, but I got it. Alright, so we're in an underground cavern now. So will this just take me to the book to leave? That was bizarre. Whoa, okay. This looks like a submarine now. I've seen images of this. I don't think I've ever actually been down here. Okay. So we took a rocket ship to get in. We're going to take a spaceship to leave. Hopefully no more puzzles from this age. What do you think? Okay. Let's close the door behind ourselves. Myst loves to make us close the door. No. Do I have to pilot myself out somehow? What do I have to do? What? North? What? What are we talking about here? No way. No way. Yeah, is there an exit to aim at? You're right. Everything else on the island seemed like it was all about sound, right? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I just don't know. This was a mind bender. Is there an answer somewhere that I'm missing? So the red and blue pages typically on every island have also been associated with like the two brothers, right? Yeah, it looks like it's suspended over water, I agree. I just want to quickly go to where I found the pages to see if there's any indication of the brothers' existence on this island and what did they do here. So no, it's like super... This is where the blue page was, I think, and there's nothing. Maybe the answers are all down there. I could walk all around the submarine, so maybe there's a button I push or something to drop it. The 41523 stuff. Is that all just behind us? This is where the red page was. Yeah, still super sparse. Alright, let's just go back down. See if we can drop the submarine. Is this a path? No. No, not. Okay. Good God. Huh? Let me through. Okay. Alright, thank God. It's like the door won't open again. They weren't expecting me to leave, so all the stuff I need is probably down here. The fact that the door remains clumsy to open suggests that you're not meant to have to go back and forth. So, did I just miss... Is there a button, a lever on this catwalk? On the walls? This looks like the ship from Watchmen. Archie. No. Okay. There's this big mechanism that holds it in place. Nothing by the exit? No? Okay, let's go back in. Close the door again. Okay. Now, it seemed to me like I couldn't move these left and right levers. All I can do is push this button, which doesn't seem to do anything. Although Myst is, like, notorious for, like... Oh! Oh, you move it in the clumsiest way humanly possible. Okay. You have to hold a button and move the thumbstick next to the button, which you have to use two hands. So, I've got this weird claw grip to do this. I don't know why it's like that. But we're in motion. Okay. Okay, so now we're on a rail. Or now we're on the rail. Ding. 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 Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're moving straight ahead. This is heavy. This is not like the other ages. Whoa, 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 whoa! Shooting me backwards. Why? Interesting. I wonder if I can go back. No, 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 no! Okay, we're going back up, everybody. And then we'll have to come right back down. It's gonna take a good long while. Okay. Go down. Go down. Go up? Okay, I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. Yeah, damn it, I agree. I have no idea what's going on. I do not understand this at all. All I know is I don't want to have to do this transition again. Okay. Alright, we're back on the rail. About. It's got to drop us now, right? Okay. Alright, so don't do that again. Can I turn right? I can. Oh, and that's a red door. Red door. They're all red. Oh, but you see it changes the direction I'm looking in as I do it. So now I'm facing south. Now I'm facing southwest. So we're not turning in 4 directions. We're turning in 8 directions. North, northeast, east, southeast, south. Alright, so north looks like the way forward, right? What does the bell do? Oh my god. Alright. We're going to try this again. Because at least it gave me a way to look. Now maybe we can rotate. And find the next way forward. Yeah. Alright, so we're constantly navigating to try to find a path that we can go in. But we don't want to go south. We know that, because that'll just send us back where we came from. Right? Okay, so we're going to go west now. Okay. So we basically want to continue making forward momentum and never double back, right? Is that basically the puzzle here? And it gave me a bell sound. I didn't hit that bell when it made that sound. Okay. So anything but east. Anything but east. Alright, north it is. This is so tricky. Oh, I could go north again now. So I will. Okay. Okay. Man, I'm worried that one of the books on Myst Island has the directions for how to get back. Alright, so anyway but south. I wonder if they would be so gutsy as to fully send you to a dead end. How much do I need to remember? Yeah, I have to go south. They did. They sent me to a dead end. Going north twice was a mistake. Holy... Oh. Okay. Okay. So we had gone north twice in a row. So we're going to go south to be back to where we were. And we don't want to go south again, or we're going to be fully undoing progress. So we've got to pick another direction. Okay. Okay. These game developers, I'm telling you. Okay. Don't tell me they did it again. Okay. East. East is new. East is new. Have a good day, JD. Now, I could go east again. Is it a double blind? Are they like, we already sent you to a dead end, would we do it again? I'm going to say they would, but I will explore it. Ah, man. Okay. Alright, let's see now. Let's see now. Let's see now. So anything... Oh, did you hear that? There was like a bonk noise that time, so it suggests it wasn't the right direction, right? Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Ugh. This sucks. This sucks so much. So wait a minute. I don't know what to do now. Let's go. We gotta undo some steps. This is miserable. The controls are bad. The puzzle's way too hard. So I think I want to go west. To get back on track. Let's see. Please get me back on track. What does that sound mean? So this is the way that you sort of check. This is the way that you check to see if you're going the right way or not. So they want me to make another decision from this point before they'll confirm that this is right or wrong. That's what I'm taking from it anyway. So anyway but east. Right? Because east would put us firmly in the wrong direction. This is crazy. This is crazy. Alright. Well, I guess we're going to go ahead and undo this decision as well. I don't remember what I did before this. I am firmly in the realm of not knowing now. I usually turn to the right, though. Yeah, I usually rotate clockwise, so what does that tell me? It tells me that I probably came from here, or have I not gone here? Screw it, we're just gonna go. Here we go. Please be a ding sound. Please. No! 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 This is awful! This is awful! Boo! Boo! This is the first dead end that I had gone to, I think. Are the rest of this going to be dead ends? Let's just see. Red door. Right, okay, so we gotta go south. We gotta go south. Oh, man. If I could strangle this part of the game, I would. Okay, south. Here we go. This is bad. Give me a sound. We gotta undo a lot. Okay. Okay. So we don't want to go north. We know that. We know we don't want to go north. Alright, now that we've got a ding sound, we've got a decent shot at figuring something out here. But I had to have come from here. Right? Come on, man. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. How does this work? I'm trying to figure out better controls. Whatever. 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 Alright. So we've got to go, what? East? But that doesn't make sense unless... I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Ding sound. Ding sound. We're lost down here. We're gonna die down here. We're gonna die down here. Bobby, we're gonna die down here. And hello. Yeah, I think maybe today is not a day that worked out well for a lot of people. Oh my god. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I fully don't know what to do. Bob, it seems like every time I pick a direction here, it gives me a ding if I've gone in the right direction. It gives me a, like, little indecisive noise if there are still options for me to pick from. And it gives me a little noise if I pick the wrong thing. So, for example, let's see here. I think this is where I just was. Let's see what it gives me. Okay, so it's saying that was the right choice. To go this way? Dorian, thank you for that. I don't even know how to reset the puzzle. I don't even know. But it did seem like if I go anywhere from this spot aside from south to undo. Or is it north to undo? If I get it wrong, it does not reset. It does not reset. It just tells me I'm wrong. Am I out of my mind? Did it say that this was the right direction, but this is a dead end? I think maybe if you hit one of the doors. Did I do that the first time? Oh, maybe. Alright, let's try it. I'll hit a door. Let's hit a door. See, that was like an indecisive sound. No, it just won't let you hit the door. I think I have to manually reset, yeah. This sucks. This absolutely sucks. I've lost my bearing. I've fully lost my bearing. See, it says this was the right way to go. So which would... So I don't want to go east. East would be where I came from. So wait. Do I want to go north? I'm very upset. What did I just do? What just happened? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. What's happening? What? Okay. There apparently there are other controls here that I'm not familiar with. Okay. Let's go north. I think I had a button there to undo my last step, which is kind of interesting. Theoretically, if I did that a million times, I could get back to the beginning. I think. Is this all just to get back to Myst Island? Yeah, so this is the double north that would eventually send me to a dead end. So they want me to make another decision here. South would be to go backward. Like, there's something interesting about the idea that this is all about sound, right? Like, when you make a decision, it'll cue you if you're right or wrong. But this is so hard. Let's see. See, I don't understand that noise. It doesn't sound like it's right or wrong. It sounds non-committal, which is weird. So west is backwards from what I just did. West would undo. I could keep going east, obviously. Alright, let's keep going east. I don't remember if I did this before or not. Who the hell knows? Let's see. Looks like there's a bridge off to the right. See, that sounds like the wrong noise, right? That, like, tin pot. I think it means dead end. This looks like it bends off to the right. Northeast. This looks different. The fact that it's bending. None of them have bent before. They've all been at right angles. What does this do? This is either the right answer or this is taking me back to the beginning or something. In which case, Dorian, your solution would be wonderful. Haha. Haha. See, I think it just told me that we're at the beginning. Did it just tell me that it brought me back to the beginning? What did it just tell me? Can I just get off? Get me out of here. I want to fall into the pits and die. North. All right, let's do a test here. Ah! Boo! 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 I thought maybe it would rise me back up to the top. It did not. Spoiler alert, it did not. It took me all the way through this again. Boo! Let's just see what the other options are here. So northeast is the big windy road. I think west is where I came from. But, so it therefore looked like there was another path. Do we want to do northeast again, or should I take that other path? Boo! I gotta finish this. I gotta at least get to Myst Island. There's a 0% chance that I want to pick up this stream again and continue down here in the catacombs. Tin pot sound. All right. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. All right, I'm gonna if I do that reset, Dorian, you think you know? Fits with the walkthrough. I'm gonna go. So I should go back. I should go northeast, is what you're saying. Down the windy path, the windy reset path. No, now. Oh! South. All right, I'll go south. I want to melt. Can anybody come over and melt me? This sucks. What is the giant windy reset path then for? Why does it feel as though it is the right answer? Oh wait, I can just undo, right? We'll just undo. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're gonna go south from this juncture. Dorian, you're my eyes in the sky. I need your help. You're the operator. Like in the Matrix. You're the guy in the chair from Spider-Man. You're Oracle from Batman. We go south. Let's go south. Okay. South it is. Here we go. Please guide me. Alright, so I've gone south. I could go south again. What'll it be? South again. Let's do it. Alright, I'm going south again. This looks long too. This looks different. So the windy path took me to who knows where. And a very long path takes me here. Alright. Now what? And it didn't give me the tin pot sound. It gave me a little indistinct metallic chirp. West. Yeah, west is a viable option with a windy path. Thank you. Alright, is there anything from here? Another long windy. It's so weird. Yeah, I have to admit, I don't really get the rhyme or reason. Southwest. And that was like a chirp and a tin pot sound. What the hell did that mean? So I don't know what you get from the sounds. I don't understand. Alright, after southwest. And back to just the chirp. No tin pot sound. Is that the sound effect that means west, maybe? Like, are there 8 different sounds? I bet that's what it is. I bet it's telling you the way to go next. So west is chirpy, south is tin pot. And when they're on top of each other, it means southwest. Right? It makes a sort of sense in a psychotic way. So northwest, I'm gonna guess. Is the answer northwest? I heard the ding. Yeah, the answer was northwest. I now understand the logic, but it's still out of control crazy. Why would they use a ding? Ding to me says you're going the right way. This is insane. This was made by an insane person. Okay, northeast, so we're gonna hear a ding and whatever else. I don't know the other sound. Ding and a little windy thing. I've got it. Don't tell me the next one. Let's see if I can figure it out. I won't make the decision before you confirm, but let's see if I can figure it out. So we're going northeast. Now. Just ding. North. Is the answer north? North is a viable option. The answer is north. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see if I can do it again. I think I understand now. And it's ludicrous. Ludicrous. But at least I understand. This entire island, this entire age in the game is all about sound. All about sound, which I admire, but holy crap. Here we go. Southeast. Tin pot and the breathy thing. Southeast, am I right? Oh, that's northeast. Kristen! Everybody, welcome, Kristen. I was right. Thank you, Dorian. I get it now. I get it now, and I'm sick to my stomach about it. Here we go. Let's see if I can figure it out again. Once we get back to Myst Island, we're going to set up the next and final age. And then head to a secret stream. I'm at the end. 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 Yep. Wow. Thank you, Dorian. Thank you so much. What's weird is, like, sometimes in video games, like, you go like, oh, I get it now, and it feels all exciting. That, to me, was so hard that I do feel like, you know, oh, I get it now, and I feel a little excited about that, but also, oh my god, That was like insanely hard. Insanely hard. I like this location. I want to steal this. I'm going to take a photo. There we go. It took a long time to figure that out. No? Can I not? Can I just print screen? Probably. Here we go. Holy guacamole. Alright, I'm glad we got both pages. We'll never, ever come here again. Looked elementary to you, Bob? Yeah. That made perfect sense to Bobby. Wow. That was crazy. That was truly the hardest part of the game so far, as far as I'm concerned. Whew. Everything else up until this point, like, made total logical sense, but that underground pilot the submarine thing was nuts. So here's the neat thing about the game. Oh, we get an achievement for that. It's rare. Find a way back from Selenic. It's rare because nobody finds a way back from Selenic Age, I guess. The neat thing about this version of the game is I can pick up both pages and take them back to the library. And instead of just needing to immediately use them, I can drop them off so that at the end we can sort of like one by one see what these guys have to say for like how they thank us for saving them or for finding their pages. So let's see. Yep. Drop off a blue page with the blue guy. Drop off a red page with the red guy. And let's line up the last puzzle, and we're going to get out of here. This, the cogs by the starting point of the game, this is the place that I've always gone every time that I've ever tried to play Myst, and I've never solved it. The next age is the one that I've been dreading, and we'll do it next time. But for now, what we're going to do is we're just going to get in position for it, save the game, and then I'm going to take a couple of seconds to line up a secret stream for people who back me on themythtraveler.com, and we're going to do some writing. We're going to do some actual full-on scripting. 240 221 is the key. That should unlock the cogs. 240 221. I know what it means. Do you? Here we go. Now, something else that I've been thinking of doing, and I'll let you all in on it. Since I'm fully playing this game, I think that I might review it. I think once it's all said and done, I might script a little review, write it up, use the footage that we've been shooting this whole time, and drop a review on this channel. Which I think will be kind of fun. Have all the gameplay add up to something, you know? Why not? So, 2:40 is the clock. We gotta do the time here. So, minutes. Is that... No? It's weird that you have to overwind the little hand. Okay. And then 1, 2. 2:40. That's going to open up a little bridge. Bingo. And so now we've got access here. We can actually turn this guy on for the first time. And open her up. And here we go. This is where we're going to pick up for next time in what might be the last or the second to last episode of this. I don't know. I don't know. There's not much left to be done in the game. And I have to say, as horrific as I found that subway section to be, it's been awesome. It's been super fun to play. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me on a sleepy little Monday. We are another step closer, as wild as it is to say, in Myst. We're going to beat Myst, it seems. Uncover all the secrets there are to find. Can you believe it? How exciting. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to themythtraveler.com. I'm going to set up a post. We're going to do a secret stream just for people who back me, so I think I'll be seeing some very familiar faces here, obviously. And we're going to do some scripting. We're going to get closer on a secret project that also I plan to release publicly on the website. But you'll all have seen the beginning, the process, and the end. So thanks, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see some of you in the other one, I believe. Just give it a second. It's going to take me a minute to line up the post and get the feed going. But the streaming continues. And if I don't see you, have a great rest of your day, everybody. Bye.